Hello there YouTube, it's me OneGamer13 back with Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. And it's felt like freaking months since I have last played it. That's a little loud on my end, so that should be good. And I think I should have fixed the problem. Okay, so I guess I'll go for this. There we go. Okay, so it might take me a little while to get used to the controls again. It's felt like forever, as I previously stated. And now we are on to the final planet of the game. I can't completely circle it, but this is the last area of the game. There's no secret area. By technicality, this would have qualified as the secret area since you have to go off track to get it, but that's beside the point. Let's go to the next planet, which is a museum, I believe. Okay, hopefully I have the necessary tools to do this. Okay. What to talk about. Oh yeah, I was going over the footage of my last recording session and a few other recordings, and it has occurred to me that it gets a little boring just focusing on one game at a time. So I'm thinking about, for future Let's Plays, I'll go back and forth between two video game Let's Plays, because I honestly have to say there's some games that I want to make a Let's Play of more than this game. Since I've already played this game before, it's boring for me to replay it. Even though that I upped the difficulty, it's still a little boring. Look at those posters, Dr. Nefarious and I want to say Ned.
Come on, we gotta get into that museum and steal the dimension aid.
I really want to say Ned for some reason. I've never heard anybody have that name before. Just that name pops into my head whenever I see him. Ned. I don't know. Let's see what's new. That thing is sort of useful, but I'm still wanting to get the Warmonger, but above all, I want to get the final armor set. So, cutscene time, and I'm probably just going to talk over a little bit on the cutscenes because of copyright YouTube reasons. So I'm going to commentate. She is like a giant compared to him.
I keep waiting to hear Crunk snoring or Zephyr yell at him for not taping his soap opera.
You remind me
when
of
the Nethers are banished back to their dimension, the Progs will answer for their crimes.
I've been trying to shut down the security system, but Captain Quark forgot the code.
I'll take care of it. You just tap into the holo feed and tell us where to go.
That poor robot. Oh yeah, here comes the really annoying part of this little mission where you can't really use your weaponry because you have to hold this guy. You can't like put him back in your pocket or anything. It's just a little minor inconvenience, but you get over it quickly. I also want to try to upgrade these guys. Oh sweet, finally level 3. I wanted them to be max for the boss battle, so now the Zircon Mother is available. Hello, Mr. Jackalope. Is that it? Are those called jackalopes?
Zircon wants to be just like Mr. Zircon when he grows up.
Be quiet, kid. I'm talking. But no, seriously, I'm great with kids. There's one of those penguins, just that icy cold stare. Get it? Because these penguin and they're in the Arctic, and here's a pig. It looks like it's terrified. Look at that face. It's terrified. Just look. Terrified. Oh, I see now why he's terrified. This is near him. Shut up. I'm trying to speak. You know, like, I believe it was All for One. This was actually going to be the creature that the enemies transformed into, but instead they switched it for a more kid-friendly, I believe, fire-breathing pig. So, here we go. And now for laser defense.
I'm tapping into the feeds now so I can monitor your progress. Head to the Lombax history wing.
Anyways, I actually like this little bit because you get a little history lesson on each of the different sections of the game. So it tells you about the game Quest for Booty, Tools of Destruction, Crack in Time, some back history of Clank and Zephyr, those little things from Tools of Destruction, and Crack in Time again. Let's hear some history of Clank and Zephyr in honor of them.
This exhibit celebrates two of the galaxy's greatest warbots, Clank and Zephyr. They fought in a combined 6,132 battles, most notable being the fight against Emperor Tachyon. They currently work for the Polaris Defense Force.
Warning. Historical discrepancy detected. Updating records for Docent 427.
Oh dear, my mistake. They are dead. Well, this is awkward.
Very. I have to agree, very awkward. Oh! I have never known of lasers to burn you. There we go. Crap. There we go. What was that? Well, okay. So there, and there. There we go. Up here, for some odd reason. And look at this tree. You know, there's something extremely special about this tree. It's because those bubbles aren't artificial. It actually grew those bubbles. We scientists are still wondering why. It's a marvel of nature to be able to construct something so perfectly spherical around the plant. Especially since plants are inherently supposed to be like... That one in specific is supposed to be rigid to an extent. I have no idea what I'm babbling on about. Let's continue. Be quiet, you. Ah, now this thing. This thing was from Tools of Destruction, I believe. Yeah, nice. Hold on, let's hear a little bit about it. Okay.
We have now entered the natural history.
Okay. Ah, now it popped up. Okay, good.
The largest known land animal of planet Sargasso. Troglosaurs of an average weight of 21 tons, and are so big that they can be seen from space. These peaceful herbivores are harmless, except for when the occasional explorer or picnic enthusiast ends up stuck to the bottom of their massive feet.
Ah. Remind me to reschedule my picnic there. Yeah, I'm going to need to reschedule it. I'm not going to move it. I'm still going to have it there. Just reschedule it. Okay, so what do I have to do? Okay. Oh yeah, now I remember. Yeah, this is a little weird to jump around on.
You're doing great, guys.
Bolts or progress? Progress.
We're about to enter the ventilation shaft. Due to lack of funding, we will be taking a detour around the now empty bolt exhibit and raritanium wing.
Oh. I really could use some raritanium. I need to upgrade Mr. Zarkon some more. I'm trying to think of what to talk about. Because for the past couple of days of me not recording, I've just been playing the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Now, I wish to note that I will not be making a Let's Play of that game, mainly for the reason of...
You are now entering our zero-G Galactorium. This room celebrates...
You liar. There's gravity in here.
Of former President Copernicus Quark.
Okay. But anyways, I will not be making a Let's Play of that game for two reasons. One, I would get way too sidetracked with all the side stuff that you can do. And two, I don't have a method of recording it.
The Galactorium boasts an interactive replica of Dr. Nefarious's Bio-Obliterator.
Oh crap.
Grab leap onto any planet to begin the experiment.
Ah, now we go.
This device targets organic matter and
That thing.
transforms it into robotic form.
Why would a museum have this?
The Museum of Intergalactic History would like to thank former President Copernicus Ford for sponsoring this exhibit.
Organic life form detected.
We cannot let the device lock into our position. Hang on. I'll grab leap to another planet.
I can't jump. There we go. There we go. Now I'm doing some serious damage to it. But as I
Bio-Obliterator charging.
oh, come on.
You have been bio-obliterated. Never fear.
Bio-Obliterator charging.
That's not good. Urgh. No. Come on. Can't freaking jump.
Firing target. Bio-Obliterator charging.
Come on, just kill it quickly. Please. Seriously. I have never had this much trouble with it. Come on, kill it quickly, kill it quickly, kill it with laser bolts. Laser bolts. Did that really come out of my mouth?
Active experience terminated.
Okay, good.
Well done, Pedro. You performed admirably.
There we go.
We gotta find that dimension.
And one over two. There we go. Yeah, that was the most difficult. That was the hardest time I've ever had with that. That was from the game All for One, if I'm correct. Yeah, that giant. It reminds me of a Tatzelworm. I don't know why, it just does. It reminds me of a Tatzelworm from mythology. I can't remember which one, but I believe it was said that even its breath was so poisonous if you breathed it. Oh gosh, darn you, phone. Be quiet. I'm not going to answer you. God, it's quiet.
No, it won't. This carnivorous creature burrows deep underground and has 10 eyes, 14 legs, and teeth that can crush rock.
Ah, screw it. I hate you, phone, so much. Okay, I'm going to have to take a short break to answer the phone. Okay, I'm back. That somebody didn't realize that I was recording.
Is he really on his way here with Neftin Prague?
Neftin is assisting us in the reparation of the Dimensionator. It's only temporary, Tom. He's agreed to come quietly as soon as...
My gosh, quit talking.
I guess we have no choice.
You spin me. No, no, copyright. Crap. No, not the weapon. Okay. Okay, darn it. Anyways, these are the two scientists from All for One, if I'm correct. Yeah. Open the door. Thank you. Ah. What don't I have upgraded? Why am I wasting ammo on these one-hit enemies? Why is there just fishing hooks? You know what? I don't want to question it. Just, I'll live and let live. There we go. Does this pad do anything? No? Okay, let's continue. Okay, so... if I'm correct, if you go down this way, you'll get like a nice little Easter egg. Yeah, here we go.
Here stands the heroic figure of Dan Johnson. Mr. Johnson once lived on a primitive planet called Earth. where he mixed techno music, raised cats, and discovered the often overlooked secret of enjoying life. Go outside, meet friends, and share their company while consuming delicious food and a sparkling beverage.
That's somewhat true. Yeah, that's like a little Easter egg that you could practically find in every single game. Like, for example, if you have Quest for Booty and go into this one cave deep enough... What was that voice that I heard? Anyways, if you go into this one cave deep enough, you'll actually find...
The whole of villainy. If you see your face here, chances are you did not listen to your mother while you were growing up.
Anyways, in the game Quest for Booty, you can find like an action figure pack with him in it in like the deepest depths of the cave. If I can get a picture that I took of him, I'll bring it up. Okay, so onto these guys. This is Chairman Drek from the very first game. Let's honor him.
Chairman Drek. This cunning blonde attempted to create his own planet using pieces of innocent worlds. He was thwarted by none other than Ratchet and Clank.
Okay, he was from Ratchet and Clank Deathlock, which I am unable to complete because my copy of it is glitched. Let's hear his story.
An idiot man named Gleeman Fox ran a crooked battle arena called Dread Zone for years before it was shut down by Ratchet and Clank. The void left by the show's cancellation was replaced by a continuous loop of Lance and Janice, episode 10,972, titled, I Like You, but I Don't Like You Like You.
Okay. Oh jeez, I think I... Yeah. Okay, so... this is Emperor Tachyon. Let's listen to him.
Emperor Percival Tachyon was one of the most dangerous tyrants in the history of the Polaris Galaxy. A Cragmite filled with contempt for Lombaxes. He took control of Polaris while he hunted for the elusive Lombax secret, used to transport his kind into another dimension.
You know, that's a little problem that I have with the Lombaxes. Oh, will teleport them away. It doesn't get rid of the problem. Wherever they're teleported to, they're still going to cause trouble. It's like if you have a very, very angry monkey in a museum. If you teleport him, who knows, it could have been teleported into the streets of New York and is tearing off people's faces. Let's hear this guy.
Stuart Zergo was a self-proclaimed criminal mastermind
AKA
who
Ned.
set out to frame Captain Quark. His capture resulted in an unfortunate fall from an elevated bridge. He suffered 3 broken ribs, a broken leg, a fractured collarbone, and severe damage to his pride. Now suffers a fate worse than Zordoom prison. 50 years house arrest with his mother Lucille.
Brilliant. Anyways, on to Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious, a vile, evil, ruthless super criminal who put multiple galaxies in jeopardy. His most notable offense was his attempt to misuse the Great Clock for his own twisted purposes. Dr. Nefarious's current whereabouts are unknown, and he remains at the top of the galaxy's most wanted list.
You know, I'd imagine his most notable feat would be able to figure out a way to transform organic matter into metal.
Welcome to the Groovatron Experience Room.
Brilliant.
Developed by Gromel
Yes.
Industries, the Groovatron weapon forces its victims into a hypnotic state with uncontrollable fits of dancing. This often leads to death, or even worse, a social media video resulting in lifelong shame and embarrassment.
Yes. YouTube in a nutshell. Let's begin. Anyways, I kind of like that it's the Valkyries that they set up, like not some, yeah. Give me a moment. I like that even the little, ow, my head. I like that even the little robot here is dancing. Like, let me get into a position. Yeah, see, it was dancing. So now for a platforming section. Oh, nearly missed that one. And time for this. Laser show. Laser disco ball. Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's continue. And I made it. And that was also from Tools of Destruction. That was the escape pod that you had to use when you first met Clank and Zephyr. All this is really going to tell you is that it's like luxury and such, blah blah blah. Stuff that I honestly do not care about. Let's continue. 21 minutes there. Okay. So I think we could finish up the museum, then finish up the game in the next episode. So here is Lombax's history. General Azimuth and Ratchet and Clank, and there's the thing over there. So let's listen to this guy.
Alistair Azimuth. He was a great Lombax until shame and anger got the best of him. To many, he is the villain who put the universe in jeopardy for selfish reasons. To others, he is a hero whose only crime is wanting to correct a mistake.
Yes. Now to hear about us.
Ratchet and Clank are intergalactic heroes from the Solana galaxy, and have saved the universe countless times from tyrants like Dr. Nefarious and Emperor Tachyon.
I believe they captured our heroic side.
Wow, I really imagined that they would go into a lengthy explanation of their background, but nah. Here we go. Just climb up onto that hologram, not like holograms are non-physical. Anyways, why not have it in a case? Why just have it sit there?
He must have acquired some sort of hydraulic zipline,
Or just use one of the guards guys he hired. Yes, I can agree, so much pain. Question, how come the metal is bending outwards instead of inwards? Also, something else I wish to note while I have it in my mind. Ratchet's eyes remind me of anime. They just do. If you look at them long enough, they'll remind you of an anime that you once forgot about. Or that, or I just watch too much anime. Anime is good at times. So, the zipline disappeared. Great. Let's head this way. I'm also not sure if we need this guy anymore. One of my things. Okay, so let's continue on this way. Yes. I think this is the last part we need him for. That's a big dog. Why did I say that?
Stop by the gift shop and grab a copy of former President Quark's memoir, Muscles, Memories, and Matter. My Life as a Legend. Now available. For free.
There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure I get most of my weapons up to max before I go battle the final boss, because I have no clue how powerful he's going to be. There we go. Okay, how much time do we have? 25 minutes. That should be enough time. There we go.
Ratchet, the Nethers are attacking the city.
Yes, I kinda noticed that. And now back to the famous air taxi. But first, let's go back here to see what we can get.
Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
Should I get something? Ah, finally, sweet. Yes, Warmonger.
Now there's a few. Done and done.
There we go. Upgrades. I feel like I want to upgrade the bomb some more. There we go. Rate of fire. Yeah. What else do I want to upgrade? I kind of want to upgrade them as well. Want them to last longer. There we go, Warmonger. Now, the only problem that I really have with this game is that a lot of the textures seem low quality, which is a bit of a shame, since Ratchet and Clank is so fun. Okay, you go ahead and face backwards. I don't have any objections to that. Doesn't that kind of defeat the use of hover cars, just having them fly through tubes? It kind of does if you think about it, since if they're going through a tube, then there's no need for them to hover, since they could easily just have wheels and go along the ground.
Fixes the Dimensionator. Upload their location to my nav unit.
Done. I'll do what I can from the air to support
Okay.
you. Just be careful.
Okay, so now it ought... Ooh.
Other brutes are moving in on your position.
Okay, so... Yeah, nothing. Can't upgrade anything. Is there new armor? Ah, frick. There is new armor.
Those clever little know-it-alls really outdid themselves with this.
Darn it. No, I'm a man. I'm really good at video games. I will be able to defeat them without the max armor.
From those warp points, we must destroy them.
Wow, that's really ineffective. Can I fix it all? Anyways, yeah, I feel like I should rate the fire. Blast radius, here we go. Okay, let's continue. I can't quite remember the fastest way to get there, so I'm going to go straight. No way. There we go. Ah, why are there citizens out here? Oh, frick. Thought something blew up. Actually, scratch that. Things are blowing up. Yeah, I believe we gotta go up here for something. I don't know. Also, this is a very weird method of climbing a building. Yeah, this is where we have to go. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's my cue to stop. Anyways, this has been one game of 13 playing Ratchet and Clank into the Nexus. I hope you liked the Let's Play. I am, sort of. Put a like and a favorite down on the video if you feel that way about it. I hope you succeed in your endeavors, and I hope to see you all later.